Hey everyone, I'm going to be doing an autistic elephant. I haven't done one of these in a while with my boy Robbie / Colin. We have been doing some different things with them. We have our standard prescribed medications, but I've also noticed, I've done a little research, I've done a lot of research on magnesium. Now, there is a lot of people talking about this, from doctors to holistic folks to testimonials of people that are using magnesium. So Robbie has a twofold problem. One, he doesn't sleep well a lot, and two, he has anxiety. When talking with the psychiatrist, there's nothing that she seems interested in helping us with to figure this out. It's just more of the same. So it's left up to us to figure out what we can do to help him sleep and be less anxious. So one of the things I found was magnesium. Now there's different types of magnesium, which I had no clue about. Some that are just not even worth the money. You've got your, the citrates and the oxide magnesiums. They're great if you're like constipated and to help with diarrhea, but it doesn't help with anything else other than that. And you're basically flushing it down the toilet. One of the best ones, the best I could tell, it crosses the membrane, your brain membrane. The best is it's called taurate, Taurate. It's not readily available in your stores, and it can be kind of expensive. There are other alternatives to it, and one of them is I've got glycinate. Glycinate, that's a good middle of the road magnesium. It helps with sleeping and anxiety, the best I can tell. So the one drawback to these pills are huge. I mean, they're huge. I mean, it's 2 times the size of like a Tylenol or ibuprofen. But my boy has no problem swallowing pills. So what I told him is, since it's going to help with sleeping, I decided to give it to him in his nighttime meds. He gets two of these monsters, and he has no problems taking them. There's also powders that you can get, and I think there's dermal patches you can also get. But he has no problems taking the pills. So the other night, he was up at like 2 in the morning, and he stayed up all day and all night, didn't take a nap. And I'm like, well, this isn't going to be good. So he goes through cycles of not sleeping. He also goes through cycles of being mean, so forth and so on. So I decided to try this. And last night, he didn't get up until almost 7:45 this morning, which is great because he didn't go to bed until like 9:30. I'm hoping this will also help with his anxiety. Now, the problem we have with him and his anxiety is he worries about the silliest things, like changing of the month, that his birthday's coming up in 3 months, my birthday's coming up, holidays. So I'm trying to look for something that's going to help with that. Now, this pill bottle I have is good for 30 days. That's going to at least cover the changing of the month, so hopefully he won't worry too much about that. We'll see. The changing of the seasons is also upon us, so that will also make him anxious and worry. So hopefully we will take this and see if it works. Some of the testimonials have been anywhere from a day or two to it took several weeks for it to start working. I guess there's really no time frame. There has been studies in the last 5 years on magnesium, There needs to be more studies on magnesium. The dosing that he is currently getting will be just less than his daily allotment of magnesium for a day. He does eat peanut butter, and that does have some magnesium in it, and that pretty much he gets at least 100% every day of magnesium. So in the next 30 days I will be reporting on this magnesium. Magnesium is also used for other things, but I'm just going to focus more on the sleeping and the anxiety. This evidently will help with fibromyalgia, if you have fibromyalgia, constipation, as I said earlier, for the lower forms that you can get just about anywhere. It'll help with migraines. It'll help with fatigue. So we're just going to concentrate on those two things, and if other things happen, that'd be great. The one thing I like about giving, or at least trying stuff on Rob, is that he is not biased whatsoever. Either it works or it doesn't work. He will take something and you can either tell it works or he'll tell you it's working. There is no, it might be working, I have no idea. It's, yes, it's working. No, it's not working. Let's cross our fingers and good vibes. Hope that this works for him. If it does, that would be awesome. I didn't even pay $25 for this vial. And if it works, I might have a cheap solution to a problem. I don't know. Well, that's all I have. I will talk to you next time. Thanks for listening.